All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today I thought we could break up all the LR Gogeta, all the LR Vegito stuff, and try out a team that I've never used, and actually a character that I've never used that I would say is top tier in terms of like he's a headlining banner unit. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. Now, if you're looking at this and you're going, wait, hold up, Nano, what are you doing? Well, I've never, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's go over here. And of course, we're looking at a Gogeta, by the way. If you haven't seen the summoning video from a couple of days ago, you should totally watch it. We're going to do this, and we are going to select, boom. So I even pulled a dupe of him and everything. Now you're not going to sit here and watch me do this with the power of editing. And here we go. So yes, that he was sitting at 0%. Legitimately, I've never tried out this guy or his team. So now then, let's go over here. Because there is new content to be had, I actually found one before loading in by doing this over and over again on Boss Rush Stage 9 because it costs no stamina, but we have Boss Rush Stage 10. So I figured we could try out a brand new team with this, and I freaking refreshed so many times until finally that right there would show up. That took forever, bro. It was so stupid. So there's the full team that we are running today. Some pretty solid synergy, and then we have the tech Broly there just because I really wanted to bring that unit. And then on the Frieza event that's live right now where you have to nuke but you can't take items, that's why I am sitting here with no items. So let's go ahead and let's just get started. I've not actually looked at this boss rush, so I don't really know like who all's in here. We've got, oh, the new SSJ4s, Kid Goku, Hit, and then the Trump. Man, they are so far behind. Why don't they? They probably don't release these because they give you lots of stones. I'm about to get a lot of free dragon stones here, which is really, really nice. Let's see. So Cooler is going to be a mainstay on the next rotation. So let's go ahead. Let's actually keep it like this. And yeah, that's actually a really good way to start this out. Now, I don't particularly like rotating this Cooler off and not letting him get any attacks on him because he needs attacks to build up his actual attack. But this is the Target Goku category. The Android 13 is the leader of Target Goku and androids. All right. Yo. Okay. Dog, is this event really that easy? I need one of these to last at least 5 rotations. Like that's what needs to happen here. I'm actually going to rotate off that Android 13 right there, which means you're literally going to do nothing here. You are going to do absolutely nothing, but it's okay. Boom. Cooler up front, just like, man, what are you doing, bro? Why aren't you letting me get a super attack off? Anyways, Android 13 probably going to be, if I had to guess, the banner that people skip the most on global this year. Like, I don't think anyone cares about this guy at all. He is cool, and it's just it is nice to see them do units that are not Saiyans, fusions, etc., right? Because so few units get that opportunity. Last year, what do we really have that released that wasn't either a Saiyan or a fusion to some extent? We had what, like Zamasu, we had Hit, we had this guy, Perfect Cell. I'm probably not thinking of one, but that's pretty close to everything that wasn't a fusion. We had LR Baby. Wasn't really thinking LRs though. I'm just mostly thinking of Dokkan festivals. Okay, so for this, let's let you get some attacks up front, and then, oh, why did I just do that? Oh well. I actually really do want to try and make this like last a little longer because Super Android 13 can't transform until after 5 turns. His transformation is absorb Android 14 and 15's parts and transform with another 2 or more androids category allies on the team. So that's why I had to bring Super 17 and the LR androids, which I actually like both those units, especially the LR androids. Starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So you have to go 5 full turns before Android 13 can turn into Super Android 13. And before he transforms, he actually gives you Android's category allies key +2 attack and defense +30%, and attacks connected against all enemies, and then transforming conditions are met. That's his passive. So you're actually getting like a pretty solid unit all around even before transforming. Ooh, I can transform. Dare I transform? I don't think I will, because I don't think I will. I don't want to get guaranteed crits and stuff right now. Like, real talk. We'll transform in a second. He'll get to, no problem. It won't be an issue at all. All right, cool. So we're at least gonna get to see 5 turns. We're gonna see Super Android 13, and so far this team's pretty good. I mean, this team, like, looking at this team and looking at Target Goku, there's a lot of good units that you can run on this team. Again, though, it's just a situation of, does anybody like, real talk, actually, right here, right now, as we actually see, wow, this transformation actually looks pretty good. I've not ever used this unit, but of course I reacted to all of these, so I've seen all these super attacks, seen these transformations. Probably the coolest part about that unit right there. Let's see, his super attack is okay. I really do want to keep, man, but you two link up just better in general. It's fine. We're not, like, you know, like super hardcore pressed right now to keep this or that on rotation. All right, cool. Could this be a 1-turn situation here? Let's see. What kind of, again, this is mine, 69%. Let's see, he had about, yeah, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. Only 1 dupe so far. I got lucky and pulled 2 copies of him. In the process, I was trying to get a Trunks. I actually did some summons off camera for this unit. Not for this unit, but for the Trunks, because I really wanted that Fizz Trunks. I didn't really want to move away from that banner without a copy of the physical Trunks that transforms during a super attack. He's on the ticket banner and stuff like that right now. But anyways, I just really wanted a copy of him before moving on. And so I ended up doing some summons off camera, because I was like, I'll just, like, throw a few at this. It actually took a lot more, and it's one of those things where it's like, I should just recorded a video. Like, last year, I think the only summons I ever did off camera were some I did for Piccolo, because I was traveling at the time. I really just did not have time to, like, record a video. And then should I do this? I should do this, because you're still going to get attack. You're going to get the same amount of attacks right there, so I might as well just do it like this, and then do that. And then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I couldn't get the super attack anyway. Ugh. Ugh. For Piccolo, because I was traveling, and then I did some summons for that Trunks, just because, yeah, like I said, I didn't want to move. I didn't want to move on without him, and so I was just kind of like, well, I guess I will. But yeah, by the time I did all those summons, I think it took like almost 500 stones or something. Maybe like 600. I mean, it was stupid. I was sitting there in my kitchen. I remember I was like, it's kind of late at night, and I was just like eating a snack, and I was just like, why did I sit here and just keep going back to the shop and purchasing stones and summoning and it not being in an actual video? Because, like, if you're going to record yourself playing this game and doing all these different things, you know, you can't really be doing summons off camera. I made an exception when I was traveling, because I'm you know, it's like, I'm traveling, what can I really do? Like, I can't, like, bust out a camera I don't have right now, and I'm gonna be gone for like 3 days. By the time I get back, no one's gonna care about summons on Piccolo. So it's just like, well, all right, okay, we gotta do this. Boom, let's do it. Even though actually, I think I'm gonna put it in the middle. This card, bro. Dude. I'm gonna need all the units that aren't fusions and anniversary units to start being up to that level of animation, bro. Like, I really am. It's just crazy. They went so in on that cooler. It's not even funny. Like, but whatever, bro. And then, like, when we started getting all these newer, like, that cooler looks so great too. But dude, they really like cooler, apparently. Like, they really like cooler. All right, thank you for my guaranteed critical hit, because you're pure sand. Look at this SSJ4 about to get slammed against the wall, and then the ground. Yo, oh my god. Well, okay. Speaking of amazing transformations, dude, these 4-turn transformations are where it's at. Real talk. Real friggin' talk. We gotta use his active here, right? We have to. Let's do it. All right, now that we have a 24 key super there in the back, let's just go ahead and, ooh, actually, wait. Let's do this because we want you to take some attacks up there. Not that it's probably going to matter. We're probably going to finish this before, you know, but oh well. Oh, we're about to get a Dokkan attack off. That is the one thing that's so different about Boss Rush is like you don't get to keep, every time you hop out and hop back in, you don't have all those buffs you had previously, right? The huge difference between this and Legendary Goku event style stuff or like Infinite History was as you hop out of these, you get reset on your transformations, you get reset on all of that. All right, Broly. Broly's probably, how much damage y'all think Broly's gonna do? What is this? What's the attack boost on this? Yeah, he's a 170 attack boost. Broly should put up some pretty decent, and I mean, no supports, but Broly should still for a 24 key. Yeah. Yeah. That's literally what he's like activating basically none of his links essentially. And no supports, just casual 5.1 million. And do I have any dupes in my Broly? I don't think I have any dupes in my Broly. I really don't. Man, we getting this transformation off every time apparently. All right. Oh yeah. This is I say oh yeah. This may not be a GG situation. Hang on. Oh wait, it's a Dokkan attack with cooler. Never mind. This should be a GG situation. Hang on. Hold up. I gotta concentrate, guys. Hang on. Hold this Dokkan. Yes. And everyone that doesn't watch me on the normal is like, was this dude really concerned about tapping 6 bubbles on a screen? If that's his biggest concern in this video or of his day, then oof. Listen, I don't know why, but it's something about getting on camera and recording Dokkan. I miss Dokkan attacks so freaking much. Cooler is such a freaking boss, bro. God. The only thing that does suck though, on the flip side of like, you know, having to do this like that, it's cool, I guess, to see the transformation, but now if I want to activate Cooler's active ability, we have to sit through it. It's kind of cool like once, you know, but then it's not as cool if you've seen it like several times, like that fast in like succession, basically is what I'm saying. Like I every time I see it, I'm like, yo. But since we're in this sort of video format, it's like seeing it 4 or 5 times, it kind of diminishes it because it's so quick, you know. Like when I'm grinding out normal daily content, typically I don't see like those, so it's kind of cool when you hop into something like this or something like LGE or Infinite History and you see it like that one time and then you stay in that form and then I don't do something again for a bit. But then if I'm going to sit here and do it over and over and over again, it kind of becomes less special. All right, let's see. How many dupes I have? Oh, I actually do have 1 dupe. Okay. I couldn't remember how many of him I pulled. All right, let's put you up front. I really need a 4 key with you. My gosh. You suck, bro. All right, Cooler, please do some work here. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really only brought AGM and a Cooler just because, well, oh my god, talk about doing work. All right, never mind. Okay. Well, yep. All right, let's get you there. Do this. God, this rotation's dumb. I mean, pretty obviously the synergy and the smartest thing to do, you know, don't bring Tech Broly. Bring a bunch of androids. Like, obviously, like this android, I mean, androids are, I made a video last year, it's called like a top 5 team in Dokkan or something like that. And like, legitimately, I think people just, you know, androids are whatever. Like, I don't feel like anyone, like the masses don't really like androids. I feel like, you know, whatever. But I feel like androids is one of those teams that just kind of goes under the radar, but actually is like stupidly good. And I don't really think we need to transform here. Actually, really, all I think we need to do is just basically let the androids get off a really good attack here. So set them up to get a lot of orbs, which we're about to. Boom. And they should probably win this for us. Yeah. Oh, yeah. An 18 key from them in the back after the attacks from Metacooler. And does this end right? I've not done the Kid Goku event since I awakened my Kid Goku and my Demon King Piccolo like almost a year ago. Because he's a year old at the beginning of March. So he's like legit almost a year old. So I really don't know. Does it end right here? I feel like it has to, right? If Cooler does, even if I don't know if androids can end it or not. 18 key, I don't know. I mean, we're about to find out. That kind of, Android 16's like massive hand like touching Goku there. Oh, I didn't get the additional. It didn't look right just because of how like I guess small his sort of art is as opposed to how massive like Android 16's hand is. Though this one's pretty quick. I don't really mind this one too much. Plus it just looks awesome and it's Broly. Oh snap! Hang on. I figured we should do the sound effects at least once. Cool. Cool. All right, let's just let Android 13 have some fun in the front and then call it a day. And that is GG on that. Then when we move into Hit, so Hit will be a little different because Hit's not a Saiyan, so Cooler can't transform until 6 turns against Hit, which I don't think Hit's event will even take that long. I don't know. We are kind of AGL heavy. Hit's event, once I get to his final bit, may take a second. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Although if Broly can hop in there, it'll be GG. All right, let's pick these up. Pick those up, and then you just need 2 keys. So let's just grab you that. Okay. Although, well, no. Now it's going to take at least 7 rotations before my Cooler can go into a final form. And he's not guaranteed criticals either. So, like, he's still great because it's freaking Cooler. But he's not as strong. I mean, he's a rainbowed Cooler, so he's still pretty strong. But he's not as strong as if it were, you know, a pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan. All right. I do actually kind of, you know, I kind of like that super attack. I kind of like this team. Like, real talk. A lot of just like different units, although I've been using that Cooler a lot lately, so I can't really say that on that, but a lot of different units, and it's you know, it's kind of cool. All right, you know, I said we wouldn't go through this pretty quickly, but real talk right now. Oh my god, it's almost a 2 million attack stat because of all the support happening on that rotation. I'm telling you, dude, androids are good. Androids are good. Very, very good. By the way, guys, a little late in this video, but if you're new to the channel, you're enjoying what you're seeing, you might go down there. You might hit that red subscribe button, join the #NanoFam today, and you might hit the like button if you're enjoying today's video. The android should finish this up here. Almost a 2.8 million attack stat. Yep. Android 16 is just like, yo, boom, done. It's been a minute for Hit too. Is he 4 phases? He's 4 phases, right? That sounds right. Is it? It's not the 4th turn, is it? Nah, dude, we are flying through this. Man. Okay. Well, I don't. You think we'll 1-turn this? He is gonna attack Metacooler at least once. Okay. Metacooler is 1.6 million. I don't know if we want rotation this or not. Yeah, we might. Lower defense and attack. Is he stun? Can he stun? He can stun this event, can't he? I feel like he can on his super attacks. Depends on how much this does. Yeah, I think it's GG. I mean, I feel like, yeah, Broly's got this in the bag. I think 1.7 million. Dude, I love his super attacks, bro. Boom. He doesn't. Yo, okay. All right. Do. No! Oh, wait. I accidentally tapped the wrong things. I was like, I mean, he has literally no health. Let's just get through this. But for a second, I really thought that I rotated off the wrong Android 13. But we're still good. And we're about to be into the final one. Man, Boss Rush is just... Like, this is why I don't really I've not made a dedicated boss rush video in a second, just because, I don't know, dude. Boss rush is just kind of, I feel like the really dope thing about boss rush, does he lock your people in? No. I feel like the thing that people like about boss rush the most is the fact that you get all those free stones. Outside of that, I don't really think people care about boss rush that much. I'll let me know that too. I don't know if and now I'm saying that out loud, I don't know if I actually finished my thought earlier in the video, but basically, what is the unit that you are least likely, even with like a dope banner change, you're least likely to summon for coming to global that you know of right now? He can stun. Okay, I'm like, I really feel like he can stun. I know it's been a minute, but I feel like he can stun. So next rotation, we will have Android 13, and will Tech Broly be back already? I think he will. Yeah, Tech Broly will be back. All right, so we can use Tech Broly's 24 keys. That way we ensure we'll finish it, because it'll be double AGL and then Broly. Yep. Okay, well, Broly's 24 key super attack should finish this. Not type advantage, but type neutral. So I think it'll do plenty. And my goal was to make sure that we saw this transformation at least once in this video, and now we've literally seen it every time. I think every one of these fights has at least taken five turns. Oh, he locked in two. He can lock in two characters? Interesting. I don't feel like I knew that. He can lock down two of your characters. Okay. All right. Well, now that I have my my active ability boost and all that fun stuff, GG. GG. Can he survive this? I don't feel like he can survive any of this, right? Now, I wonder how much health that is that he's got left. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, because this is gonna do how much? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Even yeah. No. Yeah. No. All right. Cool. Dope. That's what we like to see. Hopping into Trunks, the final bit. How many stones do they give you for this anyway? 35? It's 35, right? I feel like I want to do this. Well, actually, I feel like I want to do this. And then I should have not targeted you, but that's okay. Oh, we're getting a Dokkan attack? Okay. I wish that was cooler now. Although cooler wouldn't have had enough ki, so it's fine. And I wanted to target the Mai, and I'm getting to anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Dude, twice in one video. What is this, bro? What is this? Twice in one video? Are you kidding me? Bro, it ain't nothing, dude. It ain't nothing. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I just got a Dokkan attack properly twice in one video. That's all I'm saying. How do I want to do this? This god-awful rotation, bro. We're gonna hit being stupid. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Well, cooler. I don't really care. We're I mean, yeah, I don't really care. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this is GG. God, dude. This team would be interesting to take, which now that I've used this team once, I kind of want to use this team again now. But the problem, like legit before hopping into this, before like finding like a friend, dude, I think it was 10 tries. 10 tries. Which right now, you know, it's 5-year anniversary, so everyone has their LR Vegeta or LR Gogeta set. That's all you're going to find right now. Like, without question. That's literally all you're going to find. So right now, I guess is a bad time to try and find more unique teams. But even if I wanted to run this again, it's almost not worth taking up one of my team slots because I will almost never find Android 13s. Because on a day-to-day basis, I'm not going to sit there and go to boss rush or something that doesn't take stamina and sit there and continually look for a friend unit just to do, you know, daily content where I'm like trying to grind out, you know, I don't know, units on a story event, like the Zamasu story event, or the Broly and the Vegeta Kid Broly and Kid, you know, Vegeta story event, stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to switch over to the tab to go to boss rush or infinite history, you know, one of those that just don't take stamina, so you can sit there and cycle your feed essentially. I'm not going to do that. Like, that's like, to run a specific team, that's not worth it. Which again, that's the problem with the friend system. Is, okay, cool, I can like sort and cycle out all that stuff I don't care about seeing, but then if it shows me stuff that I still don't, you know, care, like, I guess I just, if I, in this day and age, with what they can probably do with this game and how much this money this game makes and all that, I guess I don't understand why they can't just make it to where when I search for something, if they're not going to make you let you use a clone of your lead, like, I don't get why they don't do that and just sacrifice your friend points, whatever. But I guess I don't understand why, if I went in and I put in that I want to see AGL, Extreme AGL target Goku, it couldn't find someone out there using Extreme AGL target Goku Android 13, because there probably is. I mean, there's, I don't think, real talk, like, you know, I know we hit 300 million downloads. I don't think there's actually obviously 300 million people playing this actively at one time, just over the course of 5 years it's had 300 million downloads. But I do think there is definitely someone else out there of the millions of people that play this on a daily basis that have either quit and left Android 13 as their lead, or has Android 13 set with how many people that play this game. So why it can't just query everyone that's playing this game and show me that? Instead it queries like 100 or 200 or maybe 300 accounts. I'm not sure if it's even really that many, but it queries a certain set of accounts, and until you select a friend or a guest, I would personally say, if you're trying to find new units, do whatever guest that shows up, select the guest, use it, hop back out, like surrender and hop back out and try it again. Then you will be able to see, does this event end right here? I think it does, so let's just use that. Then you'll be able to see a new query of new friend units and new guests. And then if you don't see what you want there, you have to select one. Again, I would suggest a guest. Then you actually have to hop into the event and then hop out. And then then you can see a new query of certain units and all of that. I really just allowed my cooler to not get off a super attack. I'm not annoyed. That's whatever. Fine. Broly will probably finish this anyway, so it really doesn't matter. What if the androids just go all in and finish this? So yeah, I'm never going to actually sit there and cycle until I can find another Android 13. A very long spiel. Also giving you guys some quick tips in case you didn't realize that's how this worked. They are going to finish this off, unless he has another phase that I don't remember. But that's how you can basically find more friends. Use something that doesn't take stamina. You have to like properly hop in, hop back out, and then it will give you new units you can select from. And so while I think this team is cool, I'd be hard pressed to sit there, let them take up one of my team slots and do all that over again to run this team on a day-to-day basis. Because again, I do put in a lot of hours on this game, you know? And so it's just like, the last thing that I want to do is I'm trying to farm stuff up is have to do all of that just to farm stuff up, essentially. 35 Dragon Stones. Alrighty, guys. Well, there you go. 35 Dragon Stones. That has been today's video using the Target Goku team, using Android 13 for the first time ever. I've had him since what he released around Black Friday, I think in November. So like for real, almost 3 months. I can actually do this now. It kind of hurts, but I had the brace off. It hurts to do this, actually. The bone that I broke, it like has to do with a lot of the movement on these two fingers. And so bringing my pinky down and doing this kind of hurts a little bit. But anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, as I said, consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, join the hashtag NanoFam today. You can also hit that like button, and I will see you. Or I'm trying to wrap up too fast. Have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.